Majority of teenagers have had an energy drink before. Some might even have one frequently. But these sweet caffeine-filled drinks often have negative consequences teens overlook. How do these drinks really affect our bodies? I'm Genevieve Wheeler. Let's look into this matter.
Although energy drinks were created in 1962, the drinks gained significant popularity with teenagers in the early 2000s. In a survey conducted in Grand Valley High School, 183 out of 230 students drink energy drinks. Over 140 students have an energy drink at least once a week. Students claim the drinks taste good and give them energy.
I personally am obsessed with energy drinks. I know they're not good for you, but they taste really good, so I like drinking them.
Although, healthcare advisors disagree, saying the drink can create serious health concerns, especially amongst growing children.
So sports drinks are a bad idea for young children and high school students because they contain extra amounts of vitamins that your body doesn't need. Most of those vitamins can be flushed because they are water-soluble vitamins, and they can be flushed if you drink lots of water. But if students don't drink enough water, they can build up in your bloodstream and they're dangerous. Most of them are really high in sodium and really high in sugar, and water is actually the preferred drink. If you are exerting yourself for longer than a 2-hour period, then a Gatorade or a sports drink is a good supplement, but for less time than that, water is perfectly sufficient for hydration.
The National Library of Medicine describes energy drinks can cause an increased heart rate and arterial blood pressure, as well as chronic headaches, anxiety, and muscle twitching. On the heavier side, these tasty drinks can cause strokes, seizures, insulin sensitivity, and ruptured arteries. But is there a difference shown in the classroom?
I think they're good if you are responsible and you don't drink too many. I kind of like it when my students drink them because they're awake in class and they participate a little bit more.
I see students drink energy drinks, and sometimes I can tell if it's really affecting them because they're maybe a little more hyper and jittery. And then I would also say I just would warn students against drinking like an energy drink or caffeine before they take a test if they're not used to doing it, because they're going to feel weird during the test. They're going to feel jittery.
Out of the 183 students who drink energy supplements, 160 have an average grade of A's or B's, while out of the students who don't consume these drinks, 41 out of 47 have A's or B's. Although in decimal form, these ratios are almost identical, proving that energy drinks do not have any effect in a school environment. But another question brought up is, should students have access to these unhealthy drinks at school? Throughout GVHS, vending machines are filled with Celsius and ice energy drinks, but does this promote negative health choices among students? With all this evidence proving energy drinks can kill, will students still overlook the facts?